Good evening and welcome. I'm Teddy, and you are listening to Night Talk. So, I'm going to play some music right now, and I need you to let me know if you can hear the sound. I tried to let it go. I found myself alone. I tried to let it go. I'm over the pain. Since you gone, I gotta clean this place you left dirty. Moving on into another phase where you can't hurt me. Why is it so hard? I gotta confess I'm losing it. Why do you keep out to me? I gotta confess I tried to let it go. I found myself alone. I tried to let it go. I'm over the pain. I tried to let it go. I found myself alone. I tried to let it go. I'm over the pain. Why is it so hard? I gotta confess I'm losing it. Why do you keep haunting me? I gotta confess I tried to let it go. I found myself alone. I tried to let it go. I'm over the pain. I tried to let it go. I find myself alone. I tried to let it go. I'm over the pain. All right, so I have removed the sound from my headset and put it back on my speakers where I feel comfortable because I can hear the music without wearing my headsets. Now, I did purchase a newer headset and it is charging. So, anyway, shout out to the mob. All my other bears, I call the Grizzlies. Let me turn some of this sound down. Tonight it's called Relax and Unwine Alone in the Rain. That was the name of the song I just played, Alone in the Rain. So, did any of you get a chance to see or watch Vice President Kamala Harris's speech on the ellipse? What did you think about it? What did you think about it? I thought it was going to go longer. One of the things that was notable just in the crowd size, before going live, I had read and heard that there were supposed to be like 50,000 people there. And when they panned out around the crowd size, I approximated, this is just me, by the look of things, that it felt like a crowd of more like 10,000. That was the number in my head. And sure enough, that's what others are suggesting that the number was more like 10,000. But it was a good crowd. All right. So let me just tell you some of the highlights that were covered. Um, it was billed as Kamala Harris's closing argument speech at the Ellipse in Washington, D.C. As I mentioned, some pundits noted that the turnout appeared smaller than the anticipated 50,000, with estimates closer to 10,000 attendees. The location was at the Ellipse, which hold a symbolic value due to its association with the previous administration. So everybody knows about January the 6th, when former President Donald Trump held his rally and then whipped up the crowd, and they followed on down to Congress, and thus would be um, what happened on that day. Also, some people see it as an attempt to contrast her message with that of former President Trump. The speech was positioned as a call to turn the page on his influence and emphasize a new direction of unity and ambition for the nation. So, for the first few minutes, she did spend some time talking about the former president in her speech and how she would contrast herself and what we could expect if he were elected our next president. Hang on for a second. Let me just put this. Okay. So while Harris's speech revisited key themes of her campaign, she continued to emphasize, for example, unity and forward moving. Commentary has suggested that it was largely in line with her recent messaging. Many political analysts also felt that the speech reinforced familiar positions rather than introducing new policy specifics or focusing instead on motivating her base with an aspirational tone. That's what it felt like. It did feel like motivating her base. That it was more, I don't know, it kind of felt like it might feel if she were elected president, like giving her speech on the mall. Although it would have been much longer, but the tone kind of felt like that in the second half of her speech. Again, the crowd size and her approach, Harris's approach, it's drawn mixed reactions because some supporters praise her steady focus on unity and progress, while her critics already are viewing the address as a reiteration of past messages without addressing any new ground. So, again, I thought that the speech was a good speech. As far as it being high energy, like you may have thought it could have been, or maybe I thought it was going to be, it was just more kind of in the middle with her tone. But she did seem to approach it with, I think, with a little more freshness. Although it was largely suggestive of her recent messages. Okay, so it left me wanting more. It did. It left me wanting a little bit more. Again, I don't know if you got a chance to watch it. It probably ran, I don't know, 35 minutes, maybe something like that. What did you think? Yeah. Now it's 6 days before the election and the countdown continues. Good evening to all my other bears. I call the Grizzlies. Please hit the like on your way in. And like I said, we're just going to listen to some music, maybe until about 10 o'clock. And then I'm going to end this broadcast. Also, shout out to my moderators, Baby Juju and Vicky Black. Hi, Latoya. Says hi, Teddy. Well, hello and good evening. We are live tonight on Instagram, X, and here on YouTube. If you missed it earlier this morning, I talked about that something felt wrong, but I changed the title of my video. It felt strange. Yes, it felt strange. And it started at around just before 7 a.m. Yeah, I received a message and I showed the post. Following that, or just before that, my Facebook channel was struck. Mhm. And so I went to take a look at it, what it was for. And someone, we know, someone struck my political news. Mhm. Struck specifically Donald Trump's speech and, my video during that Madison Square Garden. Mhm. Now, I can count on my hand as long as I've been on Facebook when I've been struck for news. So this is all very new. All very new. And I think it is, yes, I know, Baby Juju. Again, it seemed odd that I received that message shortly after um, my channel was struck. So I'm working on that. I should be able to go live again, probably in 24 hours, something like that. But while I was checking things out and reviewing what has happened to my Facebook channel, I noticed that 3 times my Facebook channel was struck for sexual content and nudity. 3 times. Everybody knows, or should know by now, I've never posted anything like that. And that came directly, I think, from Danielle striking my channel. She also struck, not today, but she is, I guess I would say there's been a total of maybe 7 strikes on Facebook by her. And there's been 4 strikes against Instagram by her. There have been, so that's Facebook, Instagram. We know what's happened on YouTube. Yeah, I would say that. So, again, her new strategy or tactic is to come after news, which I think is so, um, I'm not even going to say so unfair. It's just for fair use commentary, news can be used. I mean, it's right in the fair use for news reporting that you can give commentary on clips, news clips. And that I thought would be safe. It just shows me how determined that she is to try um, to disrupt my broadcast, my flow of broadcast, and what I broadcast on any of my channels. Yes. So I thought I would mention it again, just in case some of you were not aware. And especially for my Facebook followers. Again, I have close to 1,200 followers over on my Facebook. I do. And many of those followers, they never come into the chat. They just like to listen. Yeah. I mean, there's a group of people I didn't realize. There's some people that like to listen to videos or lives on Instagram. Some are Facebook. Some feel comfortable on YouTube. But I can see that more and more of my listeners would prefer to tune in outside of YouTube. They just rather not even be um, part of the chat on YouTube. No, they don't even want to be in the bushes. Some of them. And then for some, they feel comfortable. They like Facebook. Yeah. So I've never seen such harassment toward me in all my life. I have never in my lifetime experienced something like this. But again, I'd never really been on social media. So during COVID, here we are, like a lot of people. Mhm. How was my day? Latoya wants to know or ask. It was good. I got some things done that I mentioned. I said I had several things that I had to accomplish. Also, one of the things that Vice President Harris said on Trump's first day in the White House, should he become president, he's going to have a list of people that he is, a revenge list. That's what it is, a revenge list. Contrast her, she's going to have a to do list for the American people. So I thought that was new that she's been saying in the last, I'll say, few days. So that resonated with her audience really well. What else? Again, she told her story of how she was raised with her mother, raising uh, her sister and her, and trying to make ends meet, paying the bills. She talked about being a caregiver for her mother and how important it is in, in those last days that she spent with her mom, just caring for her, and that she would like to see Medicare cover the cost of in-home care. That's right. And how much help that would bring to so many families. To so many families. Children, I'll say, their parents when they've gotten older and they've required care. If there could have been at least more time that their parents or their loved ones could have spent in their own home and had someone to come in and share in that, it could have made so much of a difference to that individual, the person. Because to be honest, and people I've worked around geriatrics as well. People prefer. You have some static? I'm sorry. Let me push away from the mic. Let me turn the music down. Let's see. Is that any better? Better? All right. So as I was saying, people prefer, a lot of people, if they could be in their own home where they feel comfortable, where everything is, they would rather be at home than be in a nursing home or facility like that. Unfortunately, everyone doesn't have someone who can help them, at home. Or maybe they don't live close by, to their parents. Or maybe there isn't a loved one that can spend the needed time, because a lot of time is required when you're caring for someone. A lot of time requirements, not just in the house, outside of the home. There's grocery shopping, taking someone to their doctor's appointments, taking them and getting their prescriptions filled, and taking them to other places that they normally could have taken themselves, but now maybe they're not driving or they don't have the mobility that they once had. So, again, Vice President Harris's vision for Medicare would be to include at-home care as part of that. So, what do you think of that? Yeah, again, personally, if a person can stay at home, they would be happier, much happier, I think. Yeah. All right, so let's just play some music, and I'll be right back.
Oye, mira, hey. Oye, no pierdas el tiempo persiguiendo mi tempo. Son las vibras de la noche, siempre son más de las 12. Yo lo mantengo y lo rompe. Mujeres de oro que rompe. Saca la botella, gozando la vida. Mujeres bonitas que rompan, gozando lo suave. Ya yo tengo las llaves. Arranca el carro y rompa. No bregan con mi brillo, hace mucho calor. Siempre activo, sudando con tiros. Ahora es el único momento que cuenta. Con paciencia, mi presencia. Rompe, rompe, rompe. De cualquier manera, 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 rompe. Este camino es uno que puede fallar. Tampoco no se trata de medallas. Vamos a hacerlo rico, tocando típico. Bebe un chipitito de coquito con mantecadito, baby. Esas son las cosas que haces por amor, para romper las cadenas del tesoro. Son las vibras de la noche, yo lo monté y siempre lo gocé. Son las vibras de la noche, siempre son más de las 12. Yo lo mantengo y lo rompe, mujeres de oro que rompe. Saca la botella, gozando la vida, mujeres bonitas que rompa. No bregan con mi brillo, hace mucho calor. Siempre activo, sudando con tiros. Ahora es el único momento que cuenta. Con paciencia, mi presencia. Rompe, rompe, rompe. De cualquier manera, rompe, rompe, rompe. De cualquier manera. White lights turn gold, black nights turn gold. Bright light my soul, everything like gold. Black nights turn gold, bright light my soul, bright light my soul, bright light my soul. No bregan con mi brillo, hace mucho calor. Siempre activo, sudando con tiros. Ahora es el único momento que cuenta. Con paciencia, mi presencia rompa. Son las vibras de la noche, siempre son más de las 12. Yo lo mantengo y lo rompe. Mujeres de oro que rompe. Saca la botella, gozando la vida. Mujeres bonitas que rompan. Rompe, rompe. De cualquier manera, rompe.
All right, so if you saw my comment, I thought it was going to be Afrobeats. So this time, I think it will be.
Det var första gången vi möttes, våra blickar bara möttes. Kommer du ihåg det igen? Kommer du ihåg det igen? Du vill ha ice and little fingers, då du vet det chalas. All in, ingen broms, schackmatt på din vänster hand. Du är så viktig baby, ja du allians. Du är försiktig baby, du gav mig en chans. 50-50 baby, men det är balans. Jag växlar upp för dig baby, ingen annan. Det var fan ingen dans på någon ros innan jag träffade någon som det. Som det, baby. Det var fan ingen dans på någon ros innan jag träffade någon som det. Du är mitt liv baby. Aldrig titta på någon annan, varför du med annan? Kom var med mig baby, aldrig lita på någon annan. Finns ingen annan, jag vill ha min chakarinna. Måsa och säg ingen sinna. Jag kommer alltid ride with you. 100 gubbar klart die for you. Du är så viktig baby, ja du allians. Du är försiktig baby, men du gav mig en chans. Det är 50-50 baby, men det är balans. Jag växlar upp för dig baby, ingen annan. Det var fan ingen dans på någon ros innan jag träffade någon som det. Du är mitt liv baby. Det var fan ingen dans på någon ros innan jag träffade någon som det. Du är mitt liv baby. Visa mig vart det finns. Du kommer väl till min city? Nej, jag vet att det finns. Kom det är bra lives and all nights, yeah. Jag vet att jag minns det. En social smagelare. Jag tvivlade. Visa mig vad du finns, säga. Det var fan ingen dans på någon ros innan jag träffade någon som det. Det är mitt liv, baby. Det var fan ingen dans på någon ros innan jag träffade någon som det. Det är mitt liv, baby. Det var fan ingen dans på någon ros innan jag träffade någon som det. Det är mitt liv, baby. Det var fan ingen dans på någon ros innan jag träffade någon som det. Det är mitt liv, baby.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. On me, yeah. No escaping from my mind, but low key. You know that you one of a kind. Wanna show me, baby, the things you feel do with that body, yo. Show up everywhere that I be, yo. All you wanna do is party, yo. I know, I know. You are the type that they warn me about, yeah. When I'm with you, all the wrong feels alright, yeah. She the real thing, but she cold-hearted like Greenland. Church girl moving like a queen pen. Hey, nyamaten gwero, nyamaten gwero. Nyamaten gwero, nyamaten gwero. She said, let me know when you're ready for me, ready for me, ready for me. She said, let me know when you're ready for me, ready for me, ready for me, yeah. Nyamaten gwero, no, nyamaten gwero. Nyamaten gwero, no, nyamaten gwero. Hey, fashionably late on purpose, all eyes on you. Fashionably late. Wind up on the place, now all of the guys want you. Shut it down. Knows how to move it and checking what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm gonna do. We're making a movie, the things you and I go through. Every time we link up, it's a roller coaster when we make love. Sometimes I don't really know where I have you. Feels like someday you could flip us. She the real thing, but she cold-hearted like Greenland. Church girl moving like a queen pen. Hey, nyamaten gwero, no, nyamaten gwero. Nyamaten gwero, no, nyamaten gwero. She said, let me know when you're ready for me, ready for me, ready for me. She said, let me know when you're ready for me, ready for me, ready for me. Yeah, baby, do you know if you're ready for me, ready for me, ready for me? She said, let me know when you're ready for me, ready for me, ready for me. Baby, do you know if you're ready for me, ready for me, ready for me? She said, let me know when you're ready for me, ready for me, ready for me. Yeah. Nyamaten gwero, no, nyamaten gwero. Nyamaten gwero, no, nyamaten gwero. She said, let me know when you're ready for me, ready for me, ready for me. She said, let me know when you're ready for me, ready for me, ready for me, yeah. Why you gotta be so cold sometimes, girl? Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, even try to, nobody can match you. Don't you for life. Sexy mind and body, you already got me now. Loving you madly, girl, you might be matching your body. She no even trying, she got it. I be here beside you, anything I got you. You know play. All you do is shut down the runway. Looking dangerous like a gunplay. They all wanna grab you, on you like a tattoo. Hey, don't you ever lie. You don't even try to. Nobody can match you. Don't you for life. Sexy mind and body. You already got me now. Ellos no la quieren. Ellos no la quieren. Body moving, she can do it, so wild tonight. Waist beats are in motion, run our body. When you do it slowly, you take me for a ride, yeah. I go see you through together, baby. You scatter the streets, your vibe is so divine. Don't you for lying, you don't even try to. Nobody can match you. Don't you for life. Sexy mind and body, you already got me now. Ellos no la quieren. Ellos no la quieren. Body moving, she can do it, ooh, yeah.
So it's kind of interesting. There might be a couple of people that I can see in the studio, but I cannot see them in the chat, or like when I go outside and to my page. I don't know if the comment was left up or not. I don't know. But anyway, I can see them inside of my studio. Mhm. Okay. All right. So this next one is called Get Out of My Mind. I don't know what it's about, but it's along with some of these Afro beats. Sometimes the music can get mixed together where it's not necessarily all Afro beats. I'll play it just for you.
You know you're still the one for me, even though we are done. But we both know that we don't matter now. You keep coming up with excuses. You know what, I don't care. No energy to spare. Yeah, you say that you want me anyway, but your actions tell a different tale. Yeah, you say that you wanna try again. That's why I know that I won't get you out of my mind, out of my mind. Even though I want to, I can't seem to get you out of my mind, out of my mind. Even though I want you, I can't seem to get you. These feelings that I got for you will be here for a while, but we both know that it don't matter now. You keep coming up with excuses, but I just don't care. No, I just don't care. Yeah, you say that you want me anyway, oh yeah, but your actions tell a different tale. Yeah, you say that you wanna try again. That's why I know that I won't get you out of my mind, out of my mind. Even though I want to, I can't seem to get you out of my mind, out of my mind. Even though I want you, I can't seem to get you. Yeah, wish I did. Yeah, wish I did. Yeah, wish I didn't have to say about you. Yeah, wish I did. Yeah, wish I did. Yeah, wish I didn't have to say about you. Raindrops falling down my face, aching for your touch again. Maybe it will come a sunny day, a day when I forget you. Out of my mind, out of my
out of my mind. Even though I want to, I can't seem to get you out of my mind, out of my mind. Even though I want you, I can't seem to get you. Yeah, wish I did. Yeah, wish I did. Yeah, wish I didn't have to say about you. Yeah, wish I did. Yeah, wish I did. Yeah, wish I didn't have to say about you. Yeah, wish I did. I wish I did. Yeah, wish I did. Yeah, wish I didn't have to sing about you. Yeah, wish I did. Yeah, wish I did. Yeah, wish I didn't have to sing about you.
Hey, yeah. Oh my vibe on your mind. Oh my throat on your mind. Him no make you happy. No. Him no make you feel like I do. They both turning my way. Yeah. I can feel you warming up to me. Oh, think I got a shot like a free throw. Right up in the game with no cheat code. Girl, you took my heart like a repo. All these other girls not even close. Something's telling me that she knows. Oh, stuck in my mind, things I would do for you. Stuck in my mind, long nights, thinking of you. Stuck in my mind. Oh my God, when you're stuck in my mind. Oh my throat on your mind. Did not see you last week. Told me you would make it up to me. Just wanted you closer, closer. Electric feel when you brush up on me. Oh, think I got a shot like a free throw. Right up in the game with no cheat code. Girl, you took my heart like a repo. All these other girls not even close. Something's telling me that she knows. Oh, stuck in my mind, things I would do for you. Stuck in my mind, long nights, thinking of you. Stuck in my mind. Oh my God, when you're stuck in my mind. Oh my throat, when you're stuck in my mind. Things I would do for you. Stuck in my mind, long nights, thinking of you. Stuck in my mind. Oh my God, when you're stuck in my mind. Oh my throat on your mind. Oh my vibe on your mind. Oh my throat on your mind. Oh my vibe on your mind. Oh my throat on your mind.
Baby girl, let the ice break. Give you all what your life is. I know what I say. Give me, baby girl, another night, yeah. When you want something, come on, you can ask and I never say no. You know what I say. Upgrade and nice, I can get you some. I met a girl from the UK. She a damn, she a cutie. I tell her come if she wanna see me. She love the green and she love when it rains. She said bring up the money from the ATM. Tell your mom from your ATM. Me no back, you go shopping with your ATM. Go lounge with your ATM. Do it back and close from your ATM. When I glow every time you come in, be the one with the bag when you are with your friends. Yeah, every time she wants something, she call and check in. Yeah. I answer when you call and check in. Tell me what's the case, what's the matter? Tell me what's your name, looking fantastic. Dark skin like Panther. Danger how she move, no Panther. Hey, hey. Tepe, niña tombong panta ya maybe. Ikata minto, kata for minto, baby, nice work, oh no. I met a girl from the UK. She a dance, she a cutie. I tell her come if she wanna see me. She love the green and she love when it rains. She said bring out the money from the ATM. Tell your mom from your ATM. Me no back, you go shopping with your ATM. Go lounge with your ATM. Do it back and close from your ATM. When I glow every time you come in, be the one with the bag when you are with your friends. With your friends. Girl, up for my key, I don't really want is my key, They want me to wifey, I don't really show nothing but love, Girl, up for my key, I don't really want is my key, They want me to wifey, I don't really show nothing but love. Baby girl, I like it how you move, moving like the ocean, yeah. She deep like the ocean. She got waves in the hair just like the ocean. Yeah, like the ocean. If it didn't know, with my man some distance from the ocean. Wavy like the ocean, baby. Yeah, you're looking like the ocean. Deep in my pocket like the ocean. Bring out the money from the ATM. Tell your mom from your ATM. Me no back, you go shopping with your ATM. Go lounge with your ATM. Do it back and close from your ATM. When I glow every time you come in, be the one with the bag when you are with your friends. Oh no no no, girl, up for my key. I just really want is my key. They want me to wipe it. I don't really show nothing but love. Girl, up for my key. I just really want is my key. They want me to wipe it. I don't really show nothing but love.
All right, so while the music was playing out, Joanne made this comment about the movie Substance. I have not seen it. I thought I would want to see it because of Demi Moore. But as I'm looking it up, the reviews are bad. It's mixed. It's like 3.2 out of a 5-star rating. They're calling it a modern horror film. Some say it's beautifully grotesque in all the right ways, but it's a movie that you will love to hate. Oh, I don't know. Some say it's going to become an instant cult classic. I have no idea what. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't think it was going to be about that. I don't know. Or maybe there is another movie that has a title that might be close to that. I don't know. So I could be mistaken. Could be mistaken. The good views are bots. Okay. All right. Joanne says, Run Tell That Too, especially the last 30 minutes. It was like the end of the movie by Stephen King Carey. Millions of gallons of blood everywhere. Ugh. It was a Carey bite-off. Knockoff, huh? I think I'll pass. Yeah. I liked Demi Moore when she was really in movies that I thought were worth watching. Now, that movie, wasn't she in the movie, was it called G.I. Jane? Uh, was it called that? I don't even know. She was, yes, it was called G.I. Jane, 1997. Oh, that's been out for a long time. She was also in A Few Good Men, Ghost. Oh, yes. Indecent Proposal. I mean, that was a good movie. That was a good movie. Oh, she was definitely a leading actress in the late 80s and early 90s. And she was, I didn't know this, by the time 1995 came around, she was the world's highest paid actress. I had no idea. I know I liked her movies. She was married, to Bruce Willis and Ashton Kushner. Now, I don't know if she was Kutcher or Kutcher. I don't know if they were married. Definitely Bruce Willis. Yeah. Let's see. She was 15 years older than Kutcher. She was 40. Yeah. Oh, so they were married. The two split after 6 years of marriage. Yeah. I loved her in Ghost. Great movie. Yes, they were married. Don't waste your time. Okay. Uh, that's very low stars for her. Very low. She was an Hollywood demand. Yeah. She was considered an A-lister, right? Joanne says she starred in some good movies back then, but this one, though, she got to be earning cash. How do you go from being the wealthiest, highest paid actress to where you're making film or D? First of all, it's the genre, too. I mean, do you expect horror to really? I don't know. Yeah. Wow. An hour has almost gone by. It's just about 10 o'clock. And I said that's where I'd take it to, up to 10 o'clock, so that I could, you know, relax and unwind myself and take a few things that I need to do before I turn in. Yeah. I have checked my email. I think we're good. We are. And I don't think I'm going to say much more about, I could, but oh well, I won't. All right. What is this? I never seen that much blood ever in a movie. You mean she has Carrie beat? Jeez. I tell you a movie that I've never been able to watch. Um, what was the name of the movie? It wasn't The Hitchhiker. Oh, I think maybe it was the Texas Chainsaw Massacre or something like that. Um, yeah, it seems like movies like that are a little too much. Uh, yeah, you know, some of them are bordering on some reality too close to how do I want to put it? Yeah, that was based on a. You see, I was trying not to say it. Based on a true story. It seemed too real. Yes, and I've never been able to watch it. I just thought it would be too much. Yeah. Joanne says, I like old school horror flicks like Night of the Living Dead, The Exorcist. Yeah. I might play a black and white on Halloween night. I don't know. But that's going to do it for me. Great live. Good night, Teddy. Thank you. Always, my moderators, when you see it's time's up, yeah, throw that up. I'm good with that. That was based on a true story, yeah. And good night, mob, rip runners, and all of you. I hope to be back in the morning sometime. Yeah. Biggest bear hugs go out to all the grizzlies. Please hit the like on your way out. Follow me on all social media and subscribe to this channel. Email me at unwinewithteddy@gmail.com. But that's going to do it for me tonight. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm Teddy. Good night.
Yeah. Oh. Ooh, yeah. Amaru, yeah. Turn up for the night. Real thing, she's no average girl. Too fine, oh, she might. She's so damn fine. I just wanna call on you. Money just fall on you. Another thing I won't do. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. I just wanna call on you. Let me do it all for you. Can't nobody ball on you. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. She the girl in my visions. Now that I found you, I'm feeling for all your attention. Yeah. Hope you don't mind if I give you a tour of my mansion. Yeah. All of this for you, babe. Nothing I won't do, babe. Weak for your love. Everywhere we go, they be alright. Yeah. Can't help it with your body. Just wanna make you happy. I just wanna call on you. Money just fall on you. Another thing I won't do. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. I just wanna call on you. Let me do it all for you. Can't nobody ball on you. Ooh, yeah. 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 Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Turn up for the night. Real thing, she's no average girl. Too fine, oh, she might give up on the baggage, girl. You got too much going on in that mind, let me help you. Yeah. Let me give you the moments in your life to step to fly away together. Can't help it with your body. Just wanna make you happy. I just wanna call on you. Money just fall on you. Another thing I won't do. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. I just wanna call on you. Let me do it all for you. Can't nobody ball on you. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Just wanna call on you.